purchase contract deferred flag has been added to the leverage purchase contract screen. The deferred flag is to help users to remember that this contract at the contract level is to be deferred. So if you have people or growers or customers that are deferring contracts kind of early in the year and you want to make sure to remember that the payments on that contract are to be deferred, we have a perfect new addition to 2024 R1 for flagging that contract as deferred. So let's take a look at that. We're going to hit the commodity accounting. We're going to go to purchase contracts. And we are going to go to a different branch here, my Barnesville branch. And we are going to show a contract. I'll show you one that's already been added. It's just a couple of data fields. I have a purchase contract here, and you notice there are two new data fields that are added to the settlement section, or a set of three altogether. That this contract, any tickets that are applied to this contract are to be deferred. And they're to be deferred till January 2nd of 2025. And you can also select the payment, the terms of payment if you'd like to, if in case the terms of payment do not default to the contract properly. So I left mine blank. In this case, mine were defaulting fine. So what does that mean? That means that any tickets that are applied to this contract will automatically be flagged as deferred when we settle them. So let's take a look at that. So the first thing is let's see if we have any scale tickets in the system that would be applied to that contract. And we have some tickets here. Let's go ahead and apply these tickets to that contract so then I can show you how that deferred flag works. So we're going to go to ticket application here under inbound. And we are going to search for those tickets, and I have three of them here. Let's apply a couple of them to this contract that is deferred. Contract number 5 was flagged as deferred. I'm going to select it and hit apply. And now those tickets are applied to that contract. Now let's real quick go and take a look what has happened to our settlement. So we're going to go to settlement request. So this is the idea here is that settlement is going to be made on those tickets that are applied to that deferred contract. So I'm going to hit settlement request. I'm going to create a new one. I'm going to pick my customer and my commodity and select my branch. And I'm going to put the deferred and go to next. And now you can see I have a total of 3 tickets that are applied to that deferred contract here by marking them all and hit next. And you can see here the contract number, the price, some of the discounts and fees. We select next. And you can see that it automatically is flagged as deferred. And so we don't forget to defer this settlement. And again, that's all based on the contract type and this deferred flag that are on the settlement request wizard. So if we hit finished here, we will create a settlement request, and then it can be paid as deferred. It gets set over in Dynamics 365 Finance and Operations as a payment due date of, in this case, January 2nd, 2025. So that concludes the new feature called deferred purchase contracts.